Hello. Yes, good afternoon, everybody. Today's webinar is going to be a very brief one. I want us to look at just a simple strategy that we can use as intraday traders. If you're that person who trades, like you open a trade in the morning and then by evening you're already out of the trades, then this strategy is going to be for you. So we are basically just going to look at the simplest strategy but very useful one, so that at least you have something you're following before you just enter any trades. So the strategy evolves around two indicators. You have to know how to use two indicators. The first indicator is the moving average. We have the 30-period moving average. You have to set them up. The moving average you're seeing on the screen here, this is 30-period simple moving average. And then the other moving average we are using is this one. This is 200 period moving average. I'll make it red. So ordinarily, if you know what happens, people normally just trade across. You can see the cross here looks very good. It looks really clean. It looks like anytime the price crosses, it tends to go for a very long time. It looks very good. But if you check it keenly, you'll notice that there's something missing. So relying on two indicators is very good. It keeps the work simple for you. At the same time, it makes you to get very good trades. But there is something else that if you add to these two indicators, it will be very good. So it's not only that we have a downtrend here or we have an uptrend here that we focus on a trade. No, you need to have you need to look for retracements within that trend itself. Like for example, if you have a downtrend like this, from this point, this is a very good downtrend. Instead of just selling middle the price crosses below, sell retracements, sell pullbacks within that given trend. That is, if the price is in a very good downtrend as it is now, and then the price pulls back upwards, maybe something like this. If the price is downwards up to this point, then you have something like this. We have a swing high here, then a swing low. This is where the cross is, so we'll put our line there. That's where we assume that's where everything started. We have the cross there. So if you have the cross there, that's where you start from. And then we have price here. Then the price has pulled back here almost 61.8%. So normally, if this is still a sell, that's when you should look for a sell position. When the price pulls back within a trend like this one, if the price pulls back upwards, and you can see with the fib levels that it has pulled back this long, then that is always the correct time to look for it. Like if it goes above 50% fib level, it's going to 60%, then that's always the correct time to look for a trade. Like if we have, this is where when it goes to 61, here it pulled back like 23.6%. Then here it didn't pull back as such, so we didn't get the place to look for a sell from. And then here it didn't pull back much, so we didn't get a position. Then here it didn't pull back much, so this is where we took up. We could not have taken a sell there. Then here it didn't pull back much. Here it did not pull back much. Then here it actually pulled back up to 23.6% fib low. So you could have taken this as the swing high, or you could have taken the instance of cross that is somewhere there. You could have taken that as the high, then this as the low, then this here as the pullback. So that could have meant that we could have taken a sell within this range here, or we could have taken a sell somewhere here, or we could have taken a sell somewhere here. So what normally happens is this: when the price pulls back and it ends up going above 61 or this one, you'll find that the indicator already will be showing us a buy instead of a sell. So in that case, we cannot do anything. We cannot just pick the position if that happens. So we have that. Then here also we could have taken a sell here at around 38.2% fib level or 23.6% fib level. Here we could have taken a sell at this point. This is where we could have taken a sell from. Then after that, there is no other sell position. So that's one way to look for retracements within a trend. You can use the fib levels they're actually known as fib retracement levels. You can use the fib retracement levels to find the correct place to look for a trade, or you may use oversold or overbought indicators to check for retracements. So this is one very good ways that you can use. We focus so much on a sell on this, and let's look at the case where there is a buy. Let's see a case where we have a buy where the price is moving upwards, like here. You can see this is the instance of cross somewhere here. This is where the price crossed from. So we'll take our fib level, anchor it there, and then take this. Let's take this as the swing high. So you can see the price actually went back up to, sorry, we'll put it at 100 first of all here. You can see we had it here. The price went up to 80% retracement, 70%. So you could have taken a buy there. First of all, we had, this is the main first move. It went up to around 100% where it all started. So this was not a good one. We have another one here. The price went up to 70% before it eventually went upwards. Then we have another one here where the price moved up to 61.8. So we pick this as the anchor point, as the swing low. Then we take this as the swing high. Then this here as the pullback. So you can see that the price after this, the price went down up to 61.8% fib level. Then we could have taken a buy from there. Or if the price went higher, you can see that here. This was the correct place to buy it from. We could have taken a buy at this level. This is 23.6% fib level. Or if the price continued even higher, we could have taken a buy at this level, which is 38.2% fib level. So the others, this could not have given us the correct place to look for a buy from, because a sell from, nothing much happened here. You can see clearly that if you are following fib levels, you could have gotten very good places. Like you could have taken a buy there. That was a place you had a buy from. We could have taken a buy there. We could have taken a buy there, and we could have taken a buy there, and we could have taken a buy somewhere there just before get somewhere there. Then you could also have taken a buy somewhere here. So you can see these are very good places you can buy from instead of just buying it anywhere else. These are very good places where if you are to pick a position, they are better than even the crosses we have in between these ones, because they give you very minimal trades but very useful trades. We have another one where there's a downtrend here. This is some downtrend. So we'll pick this as the swing high, then we take this as the swing low. So the price has pulled back up to 61.8% fib low. This is the correct place to sell it from. If you took a sell there, the price went your way instantly. Then we have another one here. So this one we had a pullback almost up to, this is 50.0% fib level. And then we have another swing low here where the price moved back up to 38.2% fib level. Then we have another one here where the price moved up to 23.3% fib level, 0.8% fib level. So this could have been the correct place to look for a sell from. So technically, as you can see, we are actually getting the best places possible where we can pick positions from, because anytime the price forms a lower high, a lower low, we end up getting the best position where we can enter trades the correct way. And the reason we cannot sell anywhere in between after this is because the price did not give us any lower low here. This is the most lowest, this is the lowest low, then this is the place we sold from, and the price went away. So we could not have taken a sell anywhere here. Does that make sense? Before the price eventually switched, we could not have taken any position here because this is the place we took a sell from, and that sell holds it. So the other way, as I've mentioned, is to use indicators, to use the oversold or overbought indicators. You can use the stochastic, that is oscillators. We go to stochastic, and then you give it the default settings. So with this, what I'm doing is this. If the price is in a downtrend like here, then the price, the indicator gets to overbought both the two lines. That is, we have this one here, So that would mean we take a sell there, and then we have this one here, and then we have another one here, and then we have another. So you can see with this indicator there are several places we could have taken a sell from. So anytime within this trend, if the price gets to overbought, if the indicator gets to overbought, then that is what we are going to look for an entry as an entry. So the stop loss is above this line here, this moving average. If the price crosses above this moving average, we're looking for a sell. We are stepping out of the sell which we took. So we could have taken a sell, could have taken a sell here when this was happening, could have taken a sell here when the price was here, a sell there when the price was there, a sell when the price was there, a sell when the price was there, a sell when the price was there. Could have taken a sell there, could have taken a sell there, and you could have taken a sell somewhere there. Then you could have also taken a sell there. As you can see, there's several other trades even where we are not supposed to pick trades from, but this is not very bad. There are several trades, but they're really useful, but they're not as useful as when we are using the fib retracements. So the fib retracements, as you can see, they are giving us very few trades, but very meaningful trades compared to the other one. So we take the instance of cross as the swing high and the lowest low. If the price pulls back to 50, 60, we pick a sell. So we pick, our anchor point remains there, but the low we keep changing. Like we'll keep on changing the low, we'll keep on changing the low within that trend. While the price is down one, we use this as the anchor high. When the price is upwards, we use this here. So like in this case here where we had a cross here, we could basically have taken this here. We could have taken this as the anchor point. Then the price has gone up, it has gone back up to 100, so that's not a good sign. If the price goes down without making any major moves to the upper side, it has gone back to 100, then this is not a good case. In such cases, you will see that the indicator which we are having is giving us the best places. So that should bring us to the end of today's webinar. It has been a very brief one, but as I've mentioned, it is very useful that you know how to pick trades based on the moving averages, the two moving averages, combining them with other indicators like the oscillators and also the fib levels. So thank you very much. See you again next week at the same time.